What's up, folks? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're gonna exactly show you guys how you can decouple your MERN stack application and deploy one pieces like the front end into one platform and the back end into an entire platform. And at the end of this video, we're gonna show you exactly how you can connect them together. If this is your first time on this channel, this is where we help you become a full stack developer. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, and we'll be right with you after the pause. Without any further ado, let's dive right in. All right, for part number one, we're gonna do this entire process into 4 different steps. The first step that we're going to do is, if you don't have an account already, click join for free and go ahead and sign up with your GitHub or GitLab or Bitbucket, whichever one that you have. For my case, I already have an account. I'm gonna go ahead and log in with my account. I'm gonna use my GitHub in order for me to log in. So once you're here, make sure you click sign in, and then it's asking me if I want to continue with that username. Yes, I want to continue. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, we are now logging into Zeit. Again, all you have to do is just go ahead and create an account and you'll have this dashboard available for you. And again, this is step 1. Remember, we have 4 steps to get part 1 completed. For step number 2, we're gonna go ahead into Google. We're gonna search Mpm Now. It will bring you to this package. This is the official Zeit Now package that you need. What we're gonna do in this package is we're gonna use this command to install this package globally into our computer. So what we need to do is we need to open our terminal. I have my terminal open here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do npm i-g and now. So technically just copy this code right here and paste it into your terminal. So I'm going to go here and paste that into my terminal, and this is going to go ahead and install it globally for me. If everything has done successfully right, you should at least see something like this that indicate that now has successfully been installed into your computer. Now, to verify that you have successfully installed now command, do this, type the command now-v, and this is going to tell you exactly what version of now you're using. For my case, I'm currently using this version. If you see any version, that means that you have successfully have now installed and you are done with step number 2. For step number 3, what we're gonna do is we're gonna configure now in order for us to use now into our terminal. What I mean by this is we're gonna log in into now inside our terminal so that whenever we are deploying our application to the Zeit service, it could be so easy. Again, if this sounds crazy complicated, don't worry. Actually, Zeit is one of the #1 best services that you can easily deploy your React application with just one command. Again, we just want to make sure that everything is configured for you in order to get started. Now, if this is your first time, type the command now log in. This is going to allow you to log in into now. Again, this is going to be one-time thing that you're going to do forever, and you would never have to use it unless you've been logged out with the now service. Enter your email that you sign up for now, click enter, and what now is going to do for you, it's going to send you an email confirmation. And what you need to do is you need to go to wherever you have your email and click on the link they sent you. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, this is the email that now sent you. All you need to do is click on this verify button right here. It is verifying it, and there you go, the whole process has been done. And now if you go back into your terminal, it said congratulations, you have successfully been logging into now. That was step number 3. Now the final step in order to complete with part 1 of this video, gonna require a little bit of work. Again, don't worry, we're almost there. You got this, okay? All right, so here's what I need to do. I need to navigate wherever I have my MERN stack application. In my case, this is my MERN stack application. If I go inside of it, this is everything I have. That's the client folder that contains the React application right here, and this is the backend folder that contains all the Node.js code. So what I need to do is I need to copy the client folder which contains the React application and go one step back and then paste it right here. Again, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that the client folder, which is the React application, can be into its own folder that's not inside the MERN stack folder. Okay, if that doesn't make sense, don't worry guys, we're almost there. We're definitely gonna get the part 1 completed. Once I do this, I need to open my terminal again. This time I'm going to navigate wherever this client folder that we just move over. Remember, we're looking for the one that we just move over. We're gonna go ahead and navigate to wherever this is. In my case, it's inside desktop, learning Decouple, and then I'm gonna look for the client folder. This is the exact location that it is for me. Again, for your case, it might be different, but your goal is you need to navigate to wherever this client folder is located. Once I am inside the client folder, I need to make sure that I do npm install. That's going to go ahead and install every single packages that I have inside my React application. All right, npm has successfully installed every single dependency. And now check this out. All I need to do in order to deploy this application to Zeit is type the word now, and this is going to go ahead and take our React application and deploy to Zeit. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, our application has successfully deployed to Zeit. The cool thing about this is the command now that you ran automatically copy this into your clipboard, which means now we can open a new tab and just right click and paste, and you should be able to see your React application up and running. And there you go, your React application is now deployed to Zeit. I'm gonna right click, inspect this. I'm gonna show you exactly what's happening when we try to add something right now. Remember, this entire React application is by itself. There is no backend to it yet, okay? This is just the React application deployed to Zeit, and we're gonna show you exactly what happened when we try to add a post, okay? So check this out. I'm gonna add something very basic, second post, and click submit. When I do that, check this out. If you take a look right here, we're trying to access the server that we think is on the same server, which in fact does not exist because the React application itself is by itself on Zeit. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to try to deploy the backend application just by itself into Heroku. Once we get that done, we're going to try to connect them together. Ladies and gentlemen, this entire process that we just ran into was part one of this video. So in part two, we're definitely going to go ahead and touch the backend, where we're going to deploy the backend into Heroku. And then in part three, we're going to go ahead and connect everything together. But before we go to part two, let me review exactly everything that we've done so far with part one in order to get our React application up and running. Now, one thing I'd like to make clear here is in this video, we are definitely using the site Zeit. However, for your case, feel free to use any web hosting out there. You can feel free to use GitHub pages, whatever you guys want to use that makes sense for you guys. It is definitely up to you. Again, at the last step, we're definitely going to show you exactly how you can connect them together. Now, time to review everything we've done so far. So what we've done so far is we've gone to Zeit and registered for an account. Zeit sent an email to us, which we confirm. We also installed the now npm globally, and after that we configure everything with our terminal, where we're now able to run now in order to deploy our React application to Zeit. And also we went into our folder where we went inside the MERN application right here. We just take the client folder right now, and then we put it right here separately by its own in order for us to just be able to deploy this one into Zeit. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, moving on to part two of this video. Oh, finally. That's good.